So it's a little bit of a rainy, overcast day here in Geneva. We finished the auto show yesterday, both press days, actually 2.5 press days. So we're about to leave our hotel and head down to the factories in Maranello and Sant'Agata. It's going to be fun. We're going to head off to the airport and we'll show you the views along the way. It's supposed to snow in the mountains through Switzerland, so it'll be interesting. Here we go. So it's definitely cold here today, and probably for the first time in history, there's been a train in Switzerland that's been late by 10 minutes. Go figure. He's not awake yet. So now we're picking up the rental car. And since we'll be going through the mountains, which is going to be beautiful, we are in a S-Class. So comfort, we were into something sporty, but then we also had to be practical. So there are 3 of us, so we have the S-Class, that's all-wheel drive and diesel. Here it is. So we're in this Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and we're kind of having a little bit of a trouble here getting our navigation. We're gonna make a left up ahead.
Yeah, it's got me.
We can't seem to get the car beyond. And I wonder though. Let's see if we move through here. If it's electronically limited.
Electronically limited.
Okay, so we're now back on the road.
Going faster than 30 miles an hour. Or 30K or whatever.
Kilometers an hour, that's good. Key is, we're moving. So we're spotting, again, we're going across the river here, and, ooh, a Bugatti. Ooh, and a Flying Spur was there right at the Four Seasons hotel. So we're gonna be heading out to town, through the mountains. Kind of spent a bit of time here for the last few days, but yeah, we'll be back here on Saturday. So we just crossed into France, Chamonix. Yeah, so that's where we're going to be heading, actually over those mountains. So here we go. So we also just discovered that our S-Class is self-driving.
I'm gonna call it semi-self-driving.
Semi-self-driving. Let's say it's assisted driving. A lane assist, cruise control, and everything else. Okay. So there you go. Nothing. Sort of corrects it. Tries to stay in the lane and keeps going back and forth and sort of assisting it.
Just turned left.
A little left.
We're going around a right-hand bend.
Little right.
Now it's starting to yell at me.
Yeah, so put your hand back on the wheel. And it's like, oh no, it's good. I think probably when it loses it a little bit.
Now we're bouncing.
Yeah, so there it is. It's kind of turning itself. It's so weird. It's probably not as smooth as the Tesla, but
it just
interesting.
Took us around the bend.
Yep. So we are in France. We're actually about to enter and go up Mont Blanc and actually go through the Mont Blanc tunnel. It is just beautiful looking new. So we just crossed over into Italy from France, and we're snowing a little bit, but not bad. See down there. Just did a quick stop here, about an hour into our travels. It is a little windy. Awesome, and I know this is going to be windy footage, but oh well, we tried. Whew. So we just did a tour around Milan, and it is an obstacle course. Everything comes at you from every other angle. The S-Class, comfortable car to cruise in on the autostrada, but navigating the city, it's challenging. We even went down the trolleyway and had Policia said, go back. And we did. So, interesting driving in Italy, at least in Milan. It's actually not the first time I've driven in Milan, but it's still kind of, it's a challenge every time. Anyway, off to Maranello and Modena. So we just secured our hotel, but look at that. It's gonna be hard to hear me, but look at that sunset. That's better. Just showing you that sunset as it comes up. We're getting there. Long day in the car, but
Yep.
long day, long day. So we must be really close to Lamborghini because we just ran across Guinea, and Lambo is probably on the other side. I am convinced. By Guinea. Approaching Ferrari factory. This is not the main entrance. The back end, but you can see it. In fact, the main tower from the original factory is the one that's the tallest, standing over there. But we're almost at our hotel. Hotels happens to be right just about across the street from the factory itself. Finally got in at 6:30. And a Voyager. Turbo diesel Voyager. Chrysler. Go figure. So at 6:30 the factory is closed and we're not likely to see many cars rolling around, but during the day you'll constantly see Ferraris heading over to Fiorano, the track, or you'll see there's a company that's nearby that does exotic car drives, mostly for Ferrari since they're in Maranello, and you'll see these cars on the street. Stop! This is where they're Formula One.
So cool. That is cool.
So, we just got into the Hotel Villa Maranello, and in fact, we are here. Gentlemen, would you please disembark? We are here. Whew. Are you excited to be in?
Oh yes.
I'm ready. We're hungry, and it looks like a good restaurant too. So we're gonna unpack everything here and go eat. So we could have chosen from a menu, but these guys decided to make us a special, just throw the menus out and they're gonna make us a special meal. And they brought us this. I obviously started already. It looks amazing. It actually tastes pretty good too as well. Okay, so that's just brought out the second course, which is sort of a tortellini with beef, I think it was, or sausage actually, spinach, and 3-year-old aged cheese. And it's, oh my god, it's very light and in fact very, very tasty. And of course, as I said, always working. There's Instagram going. And here comes the main course, and it's a veal and a marsala sauce, and good stuff. And I'm reading your comments too, so multitasking over dinner. What can I say? So the next course, I think this is the fourth one now, is this bad boy. Looks like a little bit like breakfast, but it isn't. It's truffles and stuff, and he's ready. Good morning, everyone. Day number 7 of the Geneva adventure, except that we're not in Geneva today. We're actually in the home of Ferrari. We have an appointment with Lamborghini and with Pagani, and so we thought we'd come down and take a look. It's a little bit on the cool side, but boy, it's going to be a great day since we'll get some factory tour.